What up, everybody? Once again, this is Pax Judaica back with a video about the pronunciation of our people's language. Our people, what people? Negroes, okay? We do not speak our language the way other people speak their language. We use Phoenician script, as you can see here, Abba, Gada, etc., in the whole nine. And our letters are pronounced in a specific manner, in a specific way, okay? I get tired of hearing a lot of Negroes speaking like the white Jewish people. The white Jewish people have their language. We have ours. We don't speak like them. They don't speak like us. To clarify this, I'm going to get assistance from my wife and one of my daughters, who is going to read through the list of the letters and pronounce them for you so you can hear how they sound and how they're supposed to sound and whatnot. And then I'll have some information that'll be given to you too, as far as grammar, basic grammar that'll help you out as well. So go ahead and begin for me, Both.
A as in aunt, Ba as in bond, Ga as in God, Da as in dock, Ha as in hot, Wa as in wand, Za as in zombie, Akha as in the ak in hack and the ha in hawk, Ta as in top, Ya as in y'all, Ka as in cop, La as in lot, Ma as in mom, Na as in nod, Sa as in saw, E as in bee, Pa as in pop, Taza, Ta as in top, and Za as in zombie, Qua as in qualify, Ra as in rod, Sha as in shop, Tha as in thought.
Excellent. Okay. These are how our letters sound, and the sounds of the letters never change. They don't change whether they're at the front of a word, back of a word, or in the middle of a word. So they always sound the same. Okay? We don't have a language like Arabic or like modern Hebrew where the sounds change. That's not our people's language. Okay. Now, to give some extra tips on how the language works, I'm going to have my wife go ahead and read this note here that I placed here to assist you all.
Vowel sounds and how they combine. There are only two vowel sounds in Ya-Ha-WaD-Ya-THa, the LASHAWAN QWADAWSH. In fact, every letter has a vowel sound. All letters, except for the 16th letter, E, possess the vowel sound Ah at the end of them. The second vowel sound is E, as in B. The only letter possessing this vowel sound E is the letter E itself, the 16th letter of the Paleo alphabet that looks like the number 0. And E has no consonant sound. Therefore, it is simply pronounced as E. The synthetic third vowel sound. There is a third synthetic, artificially produced vowel sound. It is pronounced I. It only occurs when a letter with an ah sound is immediately followed by the letter E, the E sound. This sound can never occur at the beginning of a word, because if the sounds combined are reversed, they do not produce the I sound.
Okay. And thank you. I appreciate that, Ashathia. The Watawayaka. Yeah. So what my wife just went over and just said is there's a third sound that is produced. Okay. But it is actually not a actual vowel sound in the whole nine. It's just a synthetic sound that is produced when you combine a letter that has an ah sound, okay, with one that has an e sound, followed in that order. Ah, then e makes I. Okay, because there's a lot of people running around who are doing knucklehead stuff saying we are Iberium. We are Iberium. What is a Iberium? They're trying to say Iberium. Okay, all right. So it's Eber. It's not Iber. Okay. If you reverse those sounds, then of course you don't even get the I sound and everything like that. It would be what would it be if we reverse the ah and the e and make the e go first and then the I? It'd be weird, right? Like "ya" or something like that. So therefore you cannot produce the I sound at the beginning of a word to say that we are Iberium or whatever, like for people who try to say that we're Hebrews. It doesn't work. Okay. There's only two vowel sounds. And when ah is preceded by when E is preceded by ah, then you get a ah e. Combining together smoothly, it sounds like I, okay? But the but the I sound does not actually exist. It's just artificially produced by starting with a ah sound and then ending with the E sound, following it immediately afterwards in the whole nine. Okay? So these are the sounds of our people's language. And to recap real quick, I'll go through them real quick. The first letter is ah. Ah as in aunt. Okay? Ba is the next one, as in bond. Then we have ga as in God, da as in doc, ha as in hot, wa as in wand, za as in zombie. Aka is a combination sound with the ak like in hack a tree, and then ha as in hawk. So ak, ha. Okay? And then we have ta as in top, ya as in y'all, ka as in cop, okay, la as in lot, ma as in mom, na as in nod, saw as in a saw, sawing a tree down, etc., etc. And then E, the one that looks like a circle or a zero, is pronounced E, as in the E that is in the word be. And then we have pa as in pop, and we have taza, which is another combination sound. We have ta as in top, and the za from the za sound like in zombie. So ta za is how you say that. Okay, and then we have qua, okay, qua as in qualify. Okay, then we have ra as in rod. And then we have the one that looks like a W, which is sha, sha as in shop. Okay, and then we have the last letter of our people's alphabet of the LASHAWAN QWADAWSH of Ya-Ha-WaD-Ya-THA, as it is actually properly called, tha. Tha as in thought. These are the sounds of our people's language, and there are only two vowel sounds, ah and E. And the letter E, the one that looks like a circle, once again, is the only one that has the E sound. With that said, shalom.
Shalom.